Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool wooden wall spirit of the St. Louis telephone. This is Chuck's equipment from Arkansas, and I have a note here, and I've also spoke with them, and basically this telephone, they say, has been struck by lightning, and so it hasn't worked since, and it's in the shop to be troubleshooted, and we're going to go and start our troubleshooting process. So I want to show you this telephone a little bit, since this is the initial checkout. It's in very good condition, and then we have an opening here for pencils and paper, and then our writing table. We're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll get some more video as soon as we move forward in the troubleshooting process. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we have the unit apart. Here's our PC board, and we've been troubleshooting that board, and we found some bad components. We have some replacement components right here, and you always want to check your replacement parts before you put them back into the PC board, because you just want to make sure that they're good. And so we want to go ahead and do a test on them. Now, I'm going to get a reading across this component this way, and you can hear the meter. Now, when I turn my leads around, I shouldn't get any reading on them at all, and I don't. I want to turn that back around, and I want to test that other side once more. We want to move to the next one. I should not be getting a reading on that. When I switch my leads around, I should get a reading. I'll switch my leads around again. No reading, that's what I want. On this component, I want a reading both ways. We get a reading there, and we get a reading there. So we know our components are good, that are replacement components. I want to move up here to the board, and I'm going to do a check on this component. I should only get a reading one way on this component. I'm going to switch my leads around. I'm getting a reading both ways. That tells me that's bad. Now I should only get a reading one way on this component. I'm not getting anything that way. I'm going to switch my leads around. Not getting anything that way or this way. So we know that that's bad. On this component here, I should be getting a reading both ways. Let's try that again. Nothing. Switch my components around, my leads I mean. And I'm accidentally touching other things, so that's why you got a false reading there. Nothing. And then we'll come back around, change our leads around. Nothing. And then when we test our... Okay. So we know that we have found at least 3 bad components so far. So now what we want to do is, I have my soldering gun. I want to go ahead and clean that. I want to start removing these bad components. See if I can't do that while we're on the video here real quick. We want to take a short break, and I'm going to do a little more troubleshooting, and then we'll come back and get some more video. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this telephone, and we're ready to start our final checks. I do want to mention our pickup. This is an amplified pickup, and we use this pickup in troubleshooting and on our final checkout, and that's so that you can hear the audio from the receiver. We also want to mention that this telephone is set to the low ring cycle because the piezo buzzer is pretty loud, and so we put the ring cycle volume on low. We want to use the analyzer here and ring the unit. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. Turn on our amplifier, give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Now that we know that this telephone is ringing in on a ring cycle, it's dialing out, it has transmit and receive, we can push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation. And we can call a time and temp number. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll make that call.
Good morning. When you need body work on your car, think of Offenberg Body Shop, 901 South Illinois, Belleville. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd. The time is 1:45. Current temperature 39 degrees.
Partly cloudy today with highs in the mid-30s, mostly cloudy tonight, a chance of freezing rain, then freezing rain possibly mixing with rain after midnight. A light glazing is expected, lows in the upper 20s. Rain showers likely on Tuesday, highs in the upper 40s.
We can hang up. We can call my number and it'll be busy. Make that call. And turn our amplifier off. Hang our unit up. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired, we can return it to Chuck and they can enjoy this telephone once again. A very cool wooden wall Spirit of the St. Louis telephone, highly collectible, and I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where it's installed. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.